It's the groove and it's loud.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Groove. Episode I think 25. Maybe. I think it's 25. It should be 25. Oh my god, no. I hope it's not 25. Hold on. Let me look because if it's episode 25, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, it is episode 25. It is. That's okay, guys. That's all right. I think 25, 27, 29. Okay. Wait, are you serious? Okay. As you can tell, I have been everything but motivated to continue this show recently. I don't know why. I think I'm just exhausted and like I do know why. I've just been exhausted. I've been busy with graduation, schoolwork, all kinds of different things. All good things. We've talked about this in the last episode, but it's just a lot. And I'm everything but motivated to continue this show. But I will. We will round it out at the end in a good, positive way. Um, I told myself I was going to get to 30 episodes, and by all means, I will get to 30 episodes. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. I only need 2 more interviews. Got them lined up already, figuring that out. And then I just have to talk to you guys for a couple more episodes. And then season 4 will be over. And I can take a break and figure out what I want to do with the show in the future. If you're watching, if you're a visual listener, you probably noticed the sad background and wondering where the hell I am. Well, I'm in the same place that we've always recorded, which is my dorm room, but it is now empty, as you can tell, because school is officially over. I graduate today. I will be graduating when this airs, which is absolutely insane. But when this airs, I will be graduating, and for me right now, it's a little less than a week away. And it's kind of crazy. I mean, like, school's over, but I still haven't accepted that because I'm still here. I feel like I officially will accept it when I'm not here anymore. But I'm done all of my work. I turned in the last things that I needed to turn in not that long ago, or literally like 2 days ago. Holy shit. 2 days ago I turned in my last assignment ever for college, and it was actually a book. So now I'm like kind of a published author unofficially. And you can like go look at it on blurb.com. It's called Breakdown by Emily Kurzenski. It's just explaining my capstone and everything that I did for that. So if you're curious, go on blurb.com and you can read through the whole thing, free preview. But if you want to buy it for whatever reason, it's $100. So I would advise against buying it, but if you're really into that, go right ahead. But yeah, I am done college officially. Well, officially, unofficially, because I haven't got my diploma and I haven't walked and done the whole graduation thing, but I'm out of here. So yeah, that's crazy. Big deal. But I'm gonna make this kind of a short episode because I'm not really feeling it today, but we are going to listen to 3 new songs. New-ish, maybe. I actually don't really know. But first, we have Heavy Dust by Kyrano, I think. I don't know, but it's a really good song, so we're going to listen to that. And then we're going to listen to That Feeling by J-Lock and See No Show off of J-Lock's newest album or EP, not 100% sure. That just dropped, and you should definitely go check out that. And then we have 7 Hours Ago by Honey Water, and I hope you enjoy these next 3 songs. And here we go. And once again, that was Honey Dust by Kyrano, That Feeling by J-Lock and Sino Show, and 7 Hours Ago by Honey Water. Little fun little tidbit about Malik's newest EP, J-Lock's newest EP. I sing on it. Can you even believe that? I haven't even been able to talk about it or soak it all in at all because of everything going on, but I literally am on an album now. My name is credited on a song, and I sang. And it's pretty lit. It's called Act Like You Know, off of Cheshire Lake. It's pretty lit, pretty awesome. A little background on that, I guess. I've never sung before for anyone, like, legitimately. So I was like tweaking out that entire day because I had told Malik one time when we were out and about and I was a little tipsy that I could sing pretty good when I'm in the car. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, you're going to sing on my next album." And I said, "Okay, word." And then sober me was kind of mad at myself, at drunk me. But now I'm on an album. So, sometimes stuff happens for a reason and it's good. I'm also unaware of how this audio is going to sound because my room is very echoey because I don't have anything on the walls or on the floor. So if this sounds crazy, my apologies. But yeah, I don't know. This is so wild because like next episode, Mom be talking to y'all is going to be at a different location, which will be my new humble abode, my old humble abode that is now my new humble abode, which is my home in Delaware County. Go Delco. Yeah, I'm moving back in with the parents, saving up the moolah, to possibly move out in the future. But who knows? And I'm looking for jobs. So if anyone knows of any industrial graphic design jobs or just design jobs that they know of, I'm pretty good at Adobe and I have a really good portfolio and I will send it your way. But yeah, I'm looking for jobs now. I'm a real adult, guys. I don't know what this is gonna be like. It's gonna be crazy. And I'm probably gonna, I told you I'm gonna shift the podcast, but I kind of want to shift the podcast and be just more of like a video diary and be like, hey guys, this is what I'm going through and here's how I'm figuring it out and maybe it could help you. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do in the future. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Ooh, but I'm going to stop talking about it because we have 3 more songs. And up first, we have You and Me in Dreams by Ultra Q. Do Angels Need Haircuts by Pops Tuna. Shout out Pops Tuna. I haven't seen anything released by Pops Tuna in a while. And then we have Coffee Stains by Wallace Tonight. Also, love Wallace Tonight. Been a while. Ran into Graham at the garage not that long ago. Crazy night. And I miss Wallace Tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs. And here we go. And once again, that was You and Me in Dreams by Ultra Q. Do Angels Need Haircuts by Pops Tuna. And Coffee Stains by Wallace Tonight. Yeah, Wallace Tonight and I go way back. Way back. I actually haven't seen them in so long because I've talked about this, how I'm kind of not falling out of the scene, but kind of I am because I just don't go to shows anymore. Just because I have other stuff going on. I'm now able to go to bars, so I go to bars instead. But Wallace Tonight was one of the first bands I ever saw, and Disaster Artist was like another one of the first bands I ever saw, and Pops Tuna is an extension of Disaster Artist. So the 2 of them mean a lot, and I will support them till the day I die. But yeah, it's just kind of weird because I used to be like so interconnected with all of the people in the scene, and now like I don't know if you guys remember Jersey show scene, Miss Gabby Ice, but she texted me the other day about a show that me and her, like, this is such a time capsule, but there was a show that me and her ran together at the second Fear and Loathing house, and we called it the Dastardly Dance, and it was like our top bands in the scene that we were friends with, and it was literally just Wallace Tonight, Bristol Tooth, and Valentina. I can't remember if there was another band, which is and Cheyenne's Kitchen, I think. Rip. Whatever. But it's just so weird. Like, she texted me and she was like, "Girl, Dastardly Dance was 3 years ago." And I was like, and I also haven't talked to Gabby in a very long time, which I miss her very much. Um, because she was like one of my only friends for a little bit. And we would just go to shows all the time, and it was so fun. I would like look forward to going out every weekend with her to go to shows. And it's just so crazy. Like, my life is like so different now, cuz I don't really talk to her anymore. I don't really talk to those bands anymore. Like, obviously I still love them. It's just life got in the way. Everyone's lives are different now. And like, I like, that was a whole different thing. And I also think that the scene itself has just changed since that era. Like, I low-key think that was like the best era of the scene, and ever since then it's just kind of gone downhill. Not necessarily gone downhill, because it's still there and it's still going. It's just, it was bumping back then, and it was like there was multiple shows every weekend. You had to figure out which one you wanted to go to, because there was a big band at this one, there's a huge band at this one, but the lineup might have been better at the other one. Like, there was like 5 different shows. You didn't know what to do. You would party hop. It was just wild. Everyone knew everyone. The bands were amazing. It was just crazy. And I think the bands are amazing now, but I think the scene is not popping off enough to put them in the spotlight. And that's technically what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know anyone anymore. So I can't really do it as well as I used to in the past, which kind of sucks. But we are going to listen to 3 other songs by some artists, not necessarily in the Philly scene, but maybe in a scene somewhere else. Actually, they are in a scene somewhere else, but some of them are bigger. So up first we have the Hard Parade, by the Growlers, Heart in the Ground by Foxtide, and Golden by Pocket Dog. I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and here we go. And once again, that was The Hard Parade by the Growlers, Heart in the Ground by Foxtide, and Golden by Pocket Dog. Usually right now is when I would do my dad joke and dad jam of the show, but my dad has not sent me one yet, and I'm running out of video storage on my camera, so I kind of have to wrap this up a little bit faster than normal. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing like a lot of reflecting on like who I was and who I am, and how I'm kind of the same as I was back then, but very different. And it's just really weird how the passage of time can change a human being. Not to be philosophical or anything, but like, it is kind of crazy. And I think I'm in the most formative period of my life right now, obviously. I think I've been in that in the past 4 years, and like, I don't know, people always tell you that and then you don't really believe it. And it's so annoying that that's true. Like, everyone in their old age is like, everybody's gonna tell you that time flies and blah 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 blah. And then you're always like, yeah, whatever. And then they're right. And then you just gotta like take it off the shoulder and be like, yeah, I was an idiot back in the day. But it is true. Time does freaking fly by like nothing else I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know, I've just been thinking a lot about myself and who I am and how I view the world and how I want to progress in life with specific morals and things of that nature. And I have my philosophy professor Thomas Brent to thank for that, actually, because I always thought I knew who I was, and I do know who I am, but I never really thought deeply about how that impacted my movements forward in life. And in my philosophies class, he kind of made us do that. He was like, a lot of people don't think about this, so I'm going to ask you guys the questions, and I'm going to make you read the things that will make you think that way. And it really got to me, and I think it's going to stick with me forever, that class. And I thank him very much, because now I think I know how I want to move forward and why I want to do the things I do and what brings me joy, and that makes me very happy. But yeah, wish me congratulations if you feel like it about me graduating college, because I can't believe it. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with another interview. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And always remember to stay groovy.